Hello and welcome, one and all. So glad you decided to drop by. My name's Hambbage, and we're going to play some hardcore vanilla Minecraft today. Hope you guys are ready, because we have a corker of a starting world here. That's right, I said corker of. Um, I'm teetering on the brink at the end of the last episode of going full bore building. I'm so kind of excited by the space that we just stumbled into for our home. But I'm going to try to rein that in just a touch. We are going to go tall, certainly, and I'll kind of just start to reveal. I'm thinking open and a half loft supported on this side that would run around. Now, internal wall here dividing these spaces. So you get the light from these windows. This may not go as high. We're going to have to build up above the top of this dirt hill. But at this level, replacing with a nice loft where we can put our bed. Just small, kind of like the village stuff, right? Like not huge. A few like potted plants or something. A chest for some clothes. Our bed. If we have animals, maybe they get to come up with us every once in a while. But we'll have stairs going up into the loft on this side of this room. And then on the other side, we'll have our stairway going down into the depths where we will produce our valuables, right? So the reason I share all that is we're not going to get into a ton of that right now. But that was what I was struggling with as far as where are we going to put everything in terms of the stairs and how that room orients. The other piece is what do we do with this corner of the house? And I had already said with a corner and a nice wall like that, I think it's foolish not to make that a big picture window area too. But we've got all this side, and I don't just want giant rectangle. It's a little tough to stomach sometimes. Right, you gonna make it to the water? You are, but only to do that. So I think what we're looking at here is a bit of a turret. I don't know even know if turret is right. Now this goes up 4. Um, Still figuring this out. Oh, this is going to be painful because now I cleared all that. Sorry, got a eyelash or something on my eye. Still falling off that edge. It's killing me now. Sorry, lost my whole headset here. I'm getting fidgety and microphone not righty and may have to get shelved. If we try to add just a little bit to the cube sense without making it maybe if we did it like this. That would be enough of a cheat out. So that it got that sense of being not we got something good going. Blowers or weed whackers or I don't think I necessarily need to be stuck on the inside. I don't hate that. Now here, come on. Here I think we need to go over the top a bit. And that could come... I guess it could just sit flush, right? Something like that. A little angular, little raw. That's all right. I don't know. I guess we can just kind of peer over the edge here. Just want to go on up to the edge of this one, so here. Let's go to sleep. I know. We're starting with the wrong priority. But I just can't help. I feel as though our dirt hole didn't leave us adequately prepared to really thrive in our last world. These lights have no real purpose, but I didn't know I'd make that. Alright, now... You are not a torch. It's okay to put those in the torch spot while we're using them, but once done... Alright, then... Once we get this other wall cut, then we'll... kind of call ourselves good. Once we navigate around this hole we left. maybe getting carried away a little bit here. All right, where is... That is 4 up. Yeah, right there. Hope that kind of keeps us covered for a second. Alright, there's all that. Not really going to worry too much about the outer edge there. Oh no. Sorry about the blowers. I don't know how much noise those will generate for you all. Perhaps this is a transitioning bit. Stop it. More sand. Now we desperately need to cook more sand before we spend the night with a big hole in the side of our house. Oops. Still have all that to complete. So we'll kind of wrap, I think, window panes. Oh, we can do those right now. If I don't fall off the thing. Can I reach them down there? Why do my arms get so short? And then at least here, we'll do framing layer of white there. Maybe something like that. A little bit lodge-like, in the sense of our lodge that we built for villagers. But I think it'll, if it continues to evolve the way I think it may, and that's always uncertain, then I think by the end it won't feel quite like that anymore. There's those. We still need 2 pieces, but now I feel much more secure back here. Oh, good, 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 good. Now we just carve out, see how our space and our lighting feels and everything. Catching up all you guys that were craving for some building stuff. I know you were out there. I appreciate you, building crew. We certainly left you a bit short in the last few, so getting a good building start here. Now, what I don't know how to sort just yet are these pillars. What we're going to do with them. We need them for lighting anchors. And I don't know how wonky that becomes. Put a plant or something in here. Just kind of a nice little light airy area. Airy area, get it? This is what I'm not sure with this internal wall, so I think I'm going to leave all that still. Now, we want to keep this. And I think here, out. We goofed a bit for now by taking this, so let's fill that back in. Here, just gotta unload some of this stuff. Oh, is that all we have? Tell me we have more logs. Alright, good. Using these up nicely. Finally cover that hole. Will be nice to not have to trip over. And these are the bits I'm just not sure of. But I've got an idea. Except for this one. This might look a little funky, but so be it for now. We weren't sure where that chest was going anyway. Alright, let's play the old swapperoo now. All this has to get jammed in here. Copper that we're not going to do anything with just yet. Andesite, gravel, sand. Stone. Don't we have... Yeah, let's do this. Rolls up. Those have been lugging around. I mean, I'm sure the weight of the peonies is killing us. Oh, we don't have headroom there. Stick onto there. quicker that. Fill those down. Not too bad, huh? It fills in that space a little bit, sets those back so they're not... Oh, we didn't get this one. Not imposing on the room. It feels bigger than it had. Yeah, I think this has some potential. 30 of those left. This is probably stupid. But for the time being, let's get this a uniform, nice stone. Nope, there. Think we're okay over here. Oh, that's good. So, when it... I think these will need to go for sure. Just to match up with that. Oh, we didn't. This I know is always, because none of this is going to remain stone, but... Trying to get it to a... Well, we'll leave that, because that just... It's going to end up being crazy. Let's hide the dirt. Hide this. And honestly, all this is just going to remain open. Do that just so we have a nice little light up there. And then we're going to bury it away. Because I want to build. I love making things that kind of look cool and just kind of present themselves. But I don't want to get too carried away because we know how badly we need better supplies, all that. I mean, how many different worlds have we lost? How many times do we have to relive this story? So, with all that done, let's put a few of these back where we may have some hope of finding them again. Let's take a look at our tools, see what kind of shape we're in there. Reset our torches. Excuse me, it's kind of a bit burpy, a little bit something. A couple more shovels. All right, we're still Stone Aging it, but we're Stone Aging it in a bit more style. Who knows? Give up sometimes. I think I'm gonna dig that because this is all gonna open higher. I don't know how far out our loft is gonna come. But I think maybe one or both of these come and leave it hanging off the side there. I guess this could rightly go So all this outer edge is going to go up to the height of our glass pane windows along here. So we'll have high ceiling, lots of visibility. Then this height here will be our sleeping bed loft. That'll go up a couple. And then if there's space, and I don't know if there will be because I don't want that to feel too cramped, we could do another up, kind of tiered up above it, that would then be open on the other side into what eventually would be like a great hall. Uh, who knows what the architecture we're feeling is once we get going there. But that's the quick and dirty. What I'm thinking, where we need to get to eventually. But now we can look out on our little bay, and we've got lots of light and visibility. We can look out at the night and be safe inside. And what that means is the stairs up are going to be on this side, and the stairs down are going to be on this side. And I think they'll just, we'll run the steps down. They'll be under our farms down there under spawn and go from there. But I have no idea how long we've been going in this one. Putzed around building. 40 minutes, almost. Not quite. Get a sip of coffee here. So as much as we need to get down in minor diamonds and all that good stuff, I think what we'll do is sleep and just go for a bit more of an above ground adventure here for the last bit of this episode, and then make the purpose of a whole... where'd my boat go? There it is. Make the purpose of our whole next episode getting to the point where we're mining and everything is productive and good. Oh, let's spread these guys out. I like that we have random tropical fish just on our way in and out. I don't really know how I want to set this up, but maybe cutting a long corner here on the inside. Poor little stone shovel. Can you imagine? Sand would just eat it up. Gritty and abrasive. Anybody that's had to work with sand much knows it's just, clay tops everything. Anybody that has to work with clay soil, it's brutal. But sand in terms of your, keeping your spades and everything in good order, man, it just chews them up. So I'm not going to do the fancy whole framed walkway and all that nonsense on this one. At least not yet. Someday, perhaps. Bonk. already growing. And we'll just randomly throw a few torches. I'll light this up. I think this double row, though, will be plenty good. Kind of come up to here, maybe. Let's see if we can get just enough. Make that happen. Just enough. Can't even keep them trimmed back. Bamboo is amazing, real life. Such cool stuff. All right, there we go. Good way to wrap things up. We'll just these going. This will be our commemorative Land's End bamboo, the originals. And by the time we place this stuff, hopefully there's enough to fill in these last couple holes. Then we'll just let it get big and bring a chest out someday and be set. Of course, we'll have to find spiders that are actually willing to drop some string for us, but that shouldn't be too terrible. Alright, here we go. We are now bamboo farming. Purposefully, even. And that's just a nice little gap. Have a few extra. Good, productive piece of gardening. Just put a couple channel marker lights here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Those all go away. We got shovels beat up. One there. One more to be ready. I haven't even looked at the time here. Top off these torches again. Alright, how are we doing now? 44? Oh, I thought we had 10, not 20 minutes. Good gravy. Let's think. What can we do to extend our productive playtime? Maybe the front? Carve off the edge of our buildings a bit. Or the edge of our building. The front, by the tree in front of our building. Sorry, I was just wandering around here, getting power back up. That was also a productive thing to do with some of our time. So yeah, maybe we just take a little bit more of that. I don't know. I really don't want to get sucked in. So no, we're not going to do that. Let's do this. Since we're just dumping this anyway, it's eventually going to be, come on, over on this side. Just put those there. This can even come by. All right. So I think we're gonna go. From torch to torch. We'll see how that plays out. Now we've got to get some of these going. 40's a good start. Let's keep them on this side. Does that leave us cramped? And feeling claustrophobic coming up the stairs. Good problem to have here. So there. Really just wanted to check my wood steps for head clearance. Thank you, game. Oh no. I think that's going to be alright. And now, it doesn't really matter, but maybe we even leave these. As such, since they're the floor. Do like a lip before starting there. Of course, if we went have to be there, right? There. All right. Well, if we do the grinded out mental bit to set it all up here at the end of this episode, then next one should be a bit of a piece of cake to grind everything out. And we're back to nighttime again. Let's just, again, I know broken record, but let's reset the inventory. Dump the sand. No, not there. Come on, mouse. Probably. Well, I don't know that we're over. We still had much more time than I thought we were going to when we just figured that little bit out. Alright, everything back in its places. Now how we doing on time? 53. We'll leave it a little bit short. I like our new end of the house, but I don't know how to show it off very well. Oh, that's... There we go. I wish you could scroll back a bit more and not just have to use obstacles to show off where we're at. But that'll work. Alright. Fun and games pretty much over. We got a bunch more glass that I don't think we immediately have a need for. So, in the next episode, as discussed, we will, I think, maybe a railing along here just to keep it nice and safe in case we have any visitors, little kids or anything. Same with our lofts. We'll figure all that out eventually. But yeah, next time we drive that sucker right on down into the ground and hopefully get some diamonds along the way. Be great. But that's the plan. Yeah, we will try to make up for all the silliness we've been doing building. I think it's awesome. I'm glad to have balanced it back out a little bit. Got a little fresh take on the house and have an idea of where we might like to take it in the future. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you think it's interesting or not, or what you might recommend for this world. But again, no, we're gonna go after resources now. Try to start ratcheting up towards enchanting and nether and everything else good that comes with it. So buckle your belts for that. We will see you back in the next one. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get this up here because I do want to thank you guys very much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know in the likes and comments if this is content you are or want to come back, or what you'd prefer to see in terms of activities within this world. I don't think we could be doing it a whole lot better yet, but again, understand that some of the folks that are big fans of building have been waiting patiently as we've been getting our nose punched a few times here. So it's their turn, but it's all of our turns now to take a nice little break, refresh, recharge a little bit, and we'll see you back here for the next one. Till then, take care. See you.